Hello, Cancer, my darlings, and welcome back to my channel, Luma Moon Tarot. So, Cancer, I got a vision for you, and we're using a new deck today called the Spiral Oracle, okay? This is the first, honestly, it was dropped off at my door in the middle of the night. But yeah, Cancer, it's the first use of this deck. So anyway, my darlings, this reading is for the collective, so just take what resonates, leave the rest behind, right? And thank you so much, everyone, for all of your support, the likes, the love, the comments, you guys. Thank you so, so much for everything, all of my subscribers. And I do want to add, I've been getting a lot of emails about wanting personal readings. I don't do personal readings anymore, at least right now, because when I was doing them, I was doing them for free, Cancer, and I got blasted with personal readings, okay? So yeah, I'm not doing personals at this time, okay? But thank you everyone for your interest, okay? I do know a couple of people that do personal readings. Cancer Baby Tarot, Gina, she's flipping awesome. I love her readings and I trust her readings, okay? And I love What's Thesis, and I know she's been doing personal readings as well. So yeah, I would suggest those two people for you. But yeah, I, for one, I get really overwhelmed with the personal, so I'm not doing them at this time, okay? But anyway, Cancer, I asked the divine to show me a vision of your energy, okay? And what they showed me was a mermaid, a beautiful mermaid. Oh my gosh, she was gorgeous. And she was sitting on this big giant rock, okay? And I feel like you're the mermaid, all right? She was sitting there very calm, very peaceful, and she was dipping her hand in the water over and over again, dipping her hand in, taking a look at the water and letting it run out. Dipping her hand in again, taking a look at that water and letting it run out of her fingers, right? And I feel like that's you picking up on other people's energy. For some of us, you may be second guessing that, right? But Cancer, I'm telling you, whatever it is you're feeling off of other people, you are absolutely spot on correct, okay? You are of the water. You're the water sign, the moon card too, very intuitive. So, nobody knows that water and that emotions, different emotions off of people. You recognize what they're feeling. You're absolutely right about it. Okay, so you could be picking up on a lot of other people's emotions that have hurt you in the past that you're actually releasing. Okay, but they can't seem to let go of your energy. They can't seem to stop talking. I wanted to say talking about you. So I know people are talking about you. They can't stop wanting you back, thinking about you, obsessing over you. And so, yeah, the feelings that you're picking up from other people, you are absolutely spot on correct about it. Don't second guess yourself or your abilities, okay? So anyway, Cancer, and the oracle cards kind of tell the same sort of story, okay? Especially with the moon here, very intuitive, very tapped into the divine, very tapped into like other people's energy around you. Like you can sense what people are feeling. Okay, this could also be heightened abilities here. And I feel like some of you could even be like dreaming about your person, or they're pushing their way into your dreams. They're infiltrating your dreams. Okay, you may be having some really vivid dreams these days about your person just like hanging around in your dream, They may not be speaking to you. They may not be touching you, they may not be interacting with you in your dreams, but it's like they're always there. I don't know how to describe it. It just feels like they're there, watching you maybe. So you're getting a lot of vivid dreams these days, and I feel like you're opening up to new things though, okay? Or the divine is trying to lead you to some new things, Cancer, in your life. All right. You may be opening up that heart chakra to invite in new love, feeling your past people's energy that is heartbreaking, angry, jealous, but, but still you're focused on the new. Okay. So anyway, Cancer, yeah. Your intuition is spot on. And look, on the bottom of the deck, too, we've got 2 X's already who want another chance. So this, and when I say X's, I mean, I feel like we have multiple people that we're releasing, and all of those people can feel that release. They can feel your detach. I feel like we all have multiple exes that have wronged us. There's 2 right here, a possible Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or maybe Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, and here's the two people that you're picking up on energy-wise. You can feel it. Some of you may be watching a lot of like tarot card readings, and in each reading, you're like, yep, I know that person. Yep, I know who that one is. Yep, I know who that one is, right? Cancer, whatever it is that you're feeling and thinking about these people that you're releasing, it's absolutely correct, okay? Yeah, look at both of these people here wanting to come back in. Can't stop thinking about you, Cancer, the true treasure of the deck, knowing that your wish fulfillment, okay? They want your love back, Cancer, and you're not focused on these people. You're doing your own thing. You're focused on your abundance, your transformation, new things, okay? Growing your business, if you have your own business, yeah, you're out here in a time of celebration, Cancer. I feel like you feel very free, but yet at the same time you can feel their energy, right? There's a lot of talk about you, Cancer. Talk about how abundant you're becoming, how independent you are. I feel like this is what people are saying. They're saying all kinds of good things. This was on the bottom of the deck. It's popping out again. People are saying that you've got new opportunities around you. You could have new love around you. This is all that new stuff that I'm picking up on for you, okay? It could be anything, you guys. Like, I recently just joined probably the best health club in the tri-state area, all right? And I'm not normally a health club person, but man, I had a blast. That's something that's new to me. I'm trying new things too. So I'm kind of right there with you, okay? I'm right there with you, darling. People are talking about how successful you've become. If you own your own business, they're talking about your business. They're talking about your work. They're talking about your spiritual abilities for real, okay? A lot of talk about that. They could be talking about how much your looks have changed, okay? You could have gotten like some new clothes. You could have maybe colored your hair. I'm seeing a possible red streak in somebody's hair. They're definitely talking about how tapped in you are to the divine, how much your life has changed. They're talking about all of your celebrations. Like, people are talking about nothing but good things about you. And these 2 masculine energies, they know that they missed out on the real treasure here. Okay? So you've got 2 exes in your life, Cancer, that want another chance with you. I feel like they can't come back in. Yeah, they can't come back in, Cancer. This is a wounded warrior here, too. They've done too much to you in the past. This could be all of these people also talking about you, right? It's driving these 2 exes crazy. Okay, it is, because some of you could have just recently purchased a new home, or you could be, in the process of moving. And this is truly a time of celebration for you, Cancer. They're talking about that too. If you've gotten a roommate, or maybe this is your children, they're talking about that. I mean, there's a lot of talk about you, Cancer. Look at, it's like everybody that you're leaving behind, you're all that they can think about. You're all that they can talk about. Okay? And honestly, the things that are being said about you, though, Cancer, puts you even more on a pedestal than you already are. And these exes that you're leaving behind, they know they missed out on a perfect opportunity to live the kind of life that people dream of living, right? They missed out on your love. I feel like they all underestimated you here, Cancer, and you're blowing people's minds. They can't stop talking about you. Okay? Yeah, look at how much pain these exes are in. Ten of Swords energy. That's man down. That's a lot of pain. They may feel betrayed. I don't know. I don't think they feel betrayed by you. I just feel like they feel very defeated. Okay? Because they walked away from you. They walked away. They made that judgment call and they walked away from the true treasure in the deck. You're an Empress in the Minor Arcana energy. I feel like your energy is very balanced. You're balanced in your emotions. You know, and that they're showing me that vision again of the mermaid. She was very much at peace. The mermaid that they showed me, very peaceful, just picking up that water, feeling the energy, letting it pour out. Right? So, yeah, you're very balanced in your emotions, even though you know everybody's falling apart or there's a lot of chaos maybe behind the scenes as people are talking about you and how you're winning out here, Cancer. Look at this. With the star energy, you could have your own public platform, or you could have just recently started a project and all of a sudden everybody's like globbing onto it. They love it, okay? They love it. You know, I feel like you've healed from major betrayal. People are surprised about that too. I feel like you've been through things that would have brought people to their knees, Cancer. It would have made them buckle. And no, not you though. Not you. Okay? If you think about it, you're the sweetheart in the zodiac, right? And people have shattered that heart. And I don't think people really thought that you would ever get back up from that pain. They never thought that you would heal and become as balanced and on a pedestal and winning as much as you are. I feel like everybody's amazed at what you've done, what you've accomplished, and how you bounced back. You really didn't just bounce back. You bounced back, you became a warrior and a champion, okay? Yeah, look, the victory, as I say that, the victory card pops out. You and your chariot moving forward. Very abundant. If you've just recently purchased a new car or a new home, people are talking about that. They're talking about your looks, how beautiful you are, how fit you are, okay? They're talking about everything. And these two exes over here, they're hearing all of this gossip about you, and it's all wonderful. And their heart is like breaking. They know what they've lost. They know what they've lost, Cancer, okay? These people don't know what to do. I feel like their life is completely off balance, Cancer, and here you have all the balance. It's like you're the last one standing, and you were the person that everybody thought was going to fail or buckle under the pressure and the pain, okay? And you didn't. You became a champion, okay? And they're like all amazed. I feel like it's a whole community that you're leaving behind because I'm seeing a lot of forward movement here, okay? You're leaving a whole community of people behind, a whole community of haters and people who have hurt you. And they're all amazed that that you've come this far. They're surprised you were even able to get back up, okay? Yeah, but you were so strong. They're talking about your strength. People are starting to see you now not as the sweetheart in the deck, but the strongest, or the sweetheart in the zodiac, but now you're the strongest person in the zodiac. They didn't know how strong you were. And now you've got your boundaries up against all of these people, okay? Yeah, you really surprised everybody here, Cancer, I'm telling you. I don't, honestly though, they saw your love as a weakness. I feel like these people thought you were weak, okay? But no, no, no. Cancer, the sweetheart in the zodiac, just became the strongest person in the zodiac. Yep, and now these people are carrying the burdens of underestimating you. This is the most underestimated person in the whole entire deck. Okay? People thought you were nothing, Cancer. People thought you were always going to be in peasant clothing, not having enough to bring to the table. Maybe they thought your idea was crazy because I see you working on something creative here, trying to build it, trying to turn it into a success. People were like, see, they were talking about you then, saying, oh, Cancer's never going to succeed. Oh, look at Cancer. Cancer's always going to be poor, in a struggle. And look at your looks, too. You were very humble. I feel like everything has changed. See, the Seven of Pentacles, people will talk about the Seven of Pentacles. People will be like, oh, the Seven of Pentacles girl, she's nothing. She's always going to be wearing peasant clothing, whispering behind your back, calling you crazy for what you were trying to build, But the Seven of Pentacles always flips into the Empress in the Minor Arcana. Okay, it takes time, it takes patience, and it takes hard work. But if you stick to it, you flip into an Empress. Okay, and now everything that you've worked on, through all the betrayal, all the whispering behind your back, people thinking you were a nut for your ideas, that kind of thing, it's all turned you into a big success. And this is what they're talking about, that flip. Okay? This is what they're talking about, Cancer. Your progress, the way you've transformed your life. They're talking about your beauty. They're talking about your clothes. They're talking about, look, because all you had to do was change your dress and fix your hair. They didn't see that you were the true treasure underneath it all, okay? You were like the hidden gem. And I always call the Nine of Pentacles the true treasure in the deck. I always call her, because you were, it was hiding. You were hiding right underneath these people's noses. They didn't think that you would ever become successful. And now that you are, they're like amazed, okay? And I feel like it's a whole group of people. Look, on the bottom of the deck, you got 10 Pentacles just for you. You've got the 10 of Pentacles. You've got, what is it? The 10 of Cups. Okay, a whole new beginning, a time of celebration, all of this gossip, all of these opportunities around you. All right, I feel like, too, this is people seeing through the fog, right? All the illusions are down. See, they built an illusion in their own head about you. The illusion was that you would never succeed and that you may have been crazy over what you were trying to build. Maybe they thought that you were a bit crazy because you're highly intuitive, right? Now the illusion is down. They can see, Cancer. They can see exactly what you were made of. They can see now exactly what you were capable of. And your love was never a weakness. It was your strength. Like I said, it seems like you're the strongest and most victorious person in the deck here. Okay, yeah, it's your intuition. I feel like people thought that you were crazy because you were intuitively building something that Spirit was leading you to, right? This is you talking to Spirit, that little bird whispering to you, giving you instructions, giving you directions. You listened to that, and I feel like people thought you were a nut, And now I feel like everybody's loving what you do. They love it. Cancer, you are love. And love is the most powerful energy of all. You are love. You are power. And they can see that. They can see that you're highly intuitive. I feel like just in the way that you're living and the things that you're doing for yourself, you're proving to these people that they were crazy, okay? They were crazy, forever misjudging you, forever mistreating you. And they all know this now. They have to carry this burden of being wrong about you, Cancer, and they're all feeling like fools. There's that chaos. Blaming each other for how they've treated you. Fighting amongst themselves for how they misjudged you. Okay? Angry with each other because they let you slip away. And now you're very abundant, and you know what? With the love you gave people, you would have shared with them. You know what I mean? You would have been there for them. You would have been able to maybe help them, you know, and now they're angry because you're leaving them. You're leaving all of these people behind, and you're giving them a massive tower moment as you go. This is a sudden realization. You know, Cancer was never nothing. Cancer was always everything. And they're seeing that now. Ooh, guys, I just got the chills. I just got the chills. So yeah, Cancer, that's a confirmation. You know, I mean, people are saying nothing but great things about you, but you're still leaving their life. Yeah, I feel like they thought that you would always be in the Five of Pentacles. They were just fine, feeling like they had you out in the cold. Feeling bad, maybe even needing some help. Where were they? Now you're leaving them behind. Now it's them who is in the Five of Pentacles. They could be having a lot of financial issues, right? Some of these people could lose their homes, their jobs, but they're out in the cold, Cancer, because you're moving on from all of these people, whether they have nothing but good things to say about you now or not. You're leaving them behind because you know what? None of these people were truly there for you. You know, they all misjudged you. I feel like it's a whole community, especially these two exes. Man, they're having a massive tower moment. They're very burdened by this. All right, so give me just a couple more for Cancer. So as you move on, Cancer, just know there's a lot of talk about you. I feel like, you know, you can pick up on that energy as well. Yeah, all of these people can't stop thinking about you now. They can't stop thinking about you now, Cancer. They're realizing all you ever gave them was love, nurturing, and kindness and consideration. These people gave you nothing. But, you know, they may have even tried to turn you into a joke. It's really sad, but sad for them. Okay? Because they really, truly did miss out on wish fulfillment and the true treasure in the deck, and they all know it now. Oh, Cancer, they all know it now. Look, with Tower and the Five of Wands. You know, and they're very burdened by that. Let's get your advice, my darlings. What advice do you have for Cancer? Feel like these people want to, yep, I feel like these people want to come back around as soon as I said that. Cancer, they want you to be flexible. They want you to understand that, you know, they had no idea that you were going to be something, right? They want you to be understanding, Cancer, right? And I don't think you know, you understand that they were wrong and screwed up and messed up in the head, but you're not going to let these people back in. Okay, it's exhausting for you now, but here they come. They're coming back. Okay, so expect to see a lot of people from your past wanting to get back in, but you're too busy building, Cancer. Okay, you're too busy building. Some of you, I feel like you've already built a solid foundation for yourself. Some of you are starting maybe a new project, or just manifesting new things into your life. This is the new stuff, right? The new stuff. You're open to receive something new or do something new. And I feel like this unfinished symphony with these haters and these non-believers, I feel like it's coming to an end with a 10. No more stagnancy for you. Okay? I feel like these people, you're moving forward really fast, letting them go very quickly, and they're coming in wanting you to be in stagnancy again, and it's not going to happen. Okay, you're reaching for happy. Look, this is a time of celebration for you. Some of you could even be laughing at them as they come back in, like, ha, I'm not letting you back in. Not after all the work I've done on myself. I feel like you're sweeping their energy out. Okay? You could even be getting prepared here for someone new. You could be noticing that you're cleaning out your closet, right? Making space in your closet, or getting rid of some clutter in your home or something like that. That is to prepare you for the new stuff that's coming in. Okay? So, yeah, Cancer, you're about to be happy, happy. Not just happy, but happy, happy. All right? And all of these people know it. I feel it's multiple people. It's exes, it's ex-friends, family members. You know, you're leaving them all behind. And even though you can feel their energy, you're remaining very balanced, focused, and reaching for something new here in your life. Okay, you're about to fill your life with all kinds of new happy things. All right, and these people are left behind to battle with each other, blame each other for losing you. Okay? But they all did the same thing. The one thing that they all did was underestimate you. Probably the one person that they should have never underestimated. Okay? Anyway, my darlings, listen, that's what I've got for this reading. I do hope this helps. I hope it resonates. Like and subscribe to the channel if you like this vibe. And until next time, my darlings, take care of you and peace out.